Functions related to region of interest, measurement, and other markups can be found in the ROI Tool submenu. Left-click once on the black downward arrow to the right of the ROI Tool icon on the upper toolbar. The tools that we will review are the length, oval, text, arrow, and closed polygon. The majority of these tools have keyboard shortcuts available as demonstrated in this menu. The pictorial representation of the last tool used appears in the ROI icon box in the upper toolbar. The length tool or digital ruler allows multiple linear measurements to be completed without having to reactivate the tool before each measurement. Place the cursor at the starting measurement point and hold down the left mouse button as you move to the end measurement point. Release the mouse button. After you release the mouse button, the measurement value appears in centimeters in a box near the endpoint measurement. The measurement box also contains a generic description of the measurement to differentiate it from additional measurements on the same image. When creating a second and third measurement, you will see that the edit points on the prior line have disappeared. To finalize the endpoints on the last measurement, left-click once away from the line. Note that when you zoom an image using the up arrow key that the measurement remains constant. To edit a measurement, left-click once on the line that you want to adjust to activate the edit function. Place the cursor over the highlighted endpoint that you want to adjust. Hold down the left mouse button and move to the correction location. The entire line can be moved by placing the cursor over the middle of the line and depressing the left mouse button while moving or dragging the line to a new location. Left-click away from the line to accept the change. To delete one or more lines or other ROI markups, activate the markup by left-clicking once on the line. Depress the Delete key on the keyboard once to delete the single markup. Additional markups can be deleted in the same manner. To delete all ROI markups in a series, left-click once on the ROI menu at the top of the screen and select Delete All ROIs in this series, or use the keyboard shortcut Apple Delete. There is no undo option for this command. The ROI Oval tool is activated by a single left click on the down arrow to the lower right of the ROI icon in the upper toolbar and a single left click on the oval listing. Move the crosshair cursor to the center point of the area that you want to measure. Depress and hold the left mouse button to drag the oval to the desired size. Release the mouse button. The size can be further adjusted by grabbing one of the points outside the oval with the left mouse button and dragging to achieve the desired size and shape. An identification box with area measurement as well as mean and standard deviation appears next to the oval. The entire oval ROI drawing can be moved to different locations within the image by placing the mouse crosshair within the circle, depressing the left mouse button, and dragging to a new location. Scroll to an image that allows measurement of the liver. Activate the closed polygon tool by single left-clicking on the down arrow to the lower right of the ROI icon and single left-clicking on the closed polygon listing. Move the crosshair cursor to the beginning point of the area that you want to measure. Single left-click the mouse button to deposit the first point on the image. Continue to trace the liver by depositing points using left mouse clicks. When completed, select the closed polygon listing again in the ROI menu to initiate the appearance of the polygon measurement information. The arrow tool can be activated by selecting it from the ROI icon menu. Place the cursor at the location where you want the point of the arrow to be located. Depress the left mouse button and drag from this point to the end point of the arrow. Release the mouse button. To provide text or annotation on an image, select the Text tool from the ROI icon menu. Single left-click at the center point where you want the text to be placed. Double-click as stated in the text box to create the annotation, as well as adjust the color related to the annotation. Type liver as the annotation and close the information box. Left-click once on the text icon in the ROI area to deactivate the edit feature of the text box.